You one of the few that's like been close to him, could talk to him, had lessons. What did you feel when you heard that he passed?
So let me tell you, me and my twins' my twins' grandmother, we stopped at a Caribbean restaurant to get food, right? Me, her, and her boyfriend, we had just came back because my car was messed up. So we went out there to Cherry Hill, New Jersey, to get my car straight. We came back, we was on our way back to Atlantic City. We stopped at this restaurant that, you know what I mean, everybody go to, that's a Caribbean restaurant. And as soon as we walked in, that shit came up on their TV screen. Kobe Bryant passed in an airplane crash. I said, this shit is not, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that shit ain't feel real.
That shit stayed up there. Kobe Bryant passed and other people that was with him. And I just cried right there. Cried, because he touched me, pause. You know what I mean? Like that moment right there, I will cherish forever that moment when I was able to sit there and speak with him. And just like we said right there talking to that camera, I was right in front of him and let him talk directly to me because I knew he was talking to me when he was telling me that, oh, don't allow people to tell you what you can and cannot do. All of the clubs is gonna still be there. The girls is gonna be there. Nobody in the motherfucking crowd was doing those things but me. So who else he was talking to? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand it at that moment. You get what I'm saying? So those moments is something that I always cherish. You know what I'm saying? Those pictures I always cherish. You know what I'm saying? So that moment when I seen that on that TV screen, bro, I just broke down.
Did he ever talk to you about greatness and what it took to do things?
Like he said, he told me, Lenny, when I asked him that question, when you gonna play me? Just like that. When you gonna play me? And he said, Lenny, I beat you in various ways. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. You hear me? I did not know what he was talking about until I was like 35. You know what I'm saying?
And what did he mean?
Mentally, nigga, you can't do shit with me. You're not mentally prepared to play against me.
That's a fact.
You're not mentally ready to be on that 82-game road trip. You know what I'm saying? So those moments, now that I know, I can preach that to these kids now that he's gone because that came from a GOAT and he was talking to me. So now I gotta pass that on. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, if I'd have knew that shit back then, I'd be 21 years in the league now. You know what I'm saying?
Ron, you said that you was with him when he got drafted, right?
I wasn't with him when he got drafted. He was like at my crib.
At the crib, I mean. You know what I'm saying? And he actually was supposed to be on the show, but I don't know if he's going to be on because he wants to give him some type of paperwork or whatever that is.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
like,
crazy.
Whatever. But anyway, after they committed, now we got to give him paperwork. But anyway, what did seeing somebody from your own land get drafted, knowing, you know, and let's be real, he wasn't like the most clean-cut nigga. He's a wild boy, but he still made it. What did that mean to you?
I was young when he got drafted. What was that, like 99?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So growing up into it though, realizing who I knew, it was like, nah, like bro really in the league. And like this is something I want to do. And like I was just like the shit didn't make sense. It started making sense. Like, yo, bro, he was just
Yeah.
I could do this shit. Like this shit is possible. Like, but I'm saying like I just didn't have the right path. That's the only difference. But I feel like that gave me hope. Like watching him do what he do and then wanting to be a basketball player, it made me strive for better things, you know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting in the hood and doing nothing, respectfully.
What was the missing piece to your puzzle, man? What could have been there that could have kept you on the straight and narrow? Was it anything that could have been implemented to push you to that league?
My parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, my parents is in my life, you know what I'm saying? My parents been married 41 years, but my parents left and went down south, and when Debbie gave me the opportunity to stay because basketball is what I wanted to do, and when my mom and my siblings and my dad left to go back down south, my mom already knew down there the light was dim, you know what I'm saying? And from the small town that she's in, a lot of people, I ain't even gonna say a lot of people, 0 to none, don't do anything. Like, it's no hype and nothing, no basketball, no football, no nothing, you know what I mean? So my mom gave me the opportunity to stay here, and play basketball and try to live out my dream. You know what I mean? But my father is a disciplinary. You know what I'm saying? This he's a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? So
my pops is tough too.
You know what I'm saying? And at 42 years old, he's still fucking tough on me. You know what I mean? But if I was in that household doing the things that I was doing, if I was at home, it wouldn't have been no party, and it wouldn't have been no bitches coming over. It wouldn't have been me going to these bitches' houses. It wouldn't have been none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I missed out on the discipline part. You know what I mean? My parents have never been in sports. They didn't know nothing about sports. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, if this is what you want to do it. So if I had parents that pushed me at 5, 6 years old to pick up a basketball,
like Stephon Marbury's father,
I ain't gonna lie, my
saying?
parents
So,
always kept a basketball in my hand.
see,
but
if I had that, or somebody at 6 years old, 7 years old, like, yo, you're gonna start working out now, and it's not gonna stop. Who knows what my career would have been? You know what I mean? But I just, out of all things, the discipline.
How about you, Leaky? What was the thing that, because you definitely got the talent. What was it? What was the missing piece? Was it the school you went to? Where'd you go to school at in the first place?
See, that's the thing. I went to a bullshit school down the block from where I lived in Flushing. Where I live in Flushing, I'm saying. It's Robert F. Kennedy.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit nobody ever heard of. It was the school wasn't my vibe. They was trying to push me out the school anyway, so it was like I didn't get to play my first 2 years of high school. Then I went to a credit recovery school, Queens Academy. That's on Linden. The old Shima building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that building on the top floor. We had one floor. We had a team though, and I was killing. I was leading. I ain't gonna lie. It was on PSAL. I was leading PSAL for 2 years and scoring. Yeah, but
did y'all win games and shit like that?
We won games, but that shit wasn't nothing. It was like play basketball. You can play basketball, but get your present, get the fuck out of here type shit. So it wasn't really nothing crazy.
But during that time, was you killing the parks? Nothing.
Hell yeah, like it was.
And there was nobody that wanted to take you to a prep school. Nothing.
I went to prep school. That's how I got my D1 JUCO. I went to prep school. I went to prep school with Kev Jackson.
Okay.
I believe prep. And we grinded it out down there. We definitely. I got a lot better down there, working on my game, shooting the ball a lot. I wasn't shooting that much. I was dunking on everybody. But then I started shooting. He got me shooting the ball. And once I got comfortable with that shit, I fell in love with it. So I just kept shooting it, and it got better and better and better over time. But I feel like the discipline part, I feel like after that first year or so in high school, I never really liked school anyway. So I was like, bro, I don't know if this basketball shit gonna work. So I was like, bro, right there. He one of the ones I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He said he see me get 21 day. I was like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's it. You gotta keep hooping. That's it. That's what you do.
And they'll take care of the rest.
Don't worry about nothing else.
I wish I had caught his little motherfucking ass at 15, 16 years old. Pause. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
I wish I already knew. I've been there already. So I'd have been like, we gonna figure it out.